before trial, they put me in a room, and we talked about this part. They put me in a room. They slid a piece of paper across the desk with a narrative on it. And they're like, if you sign this, you'll have a bail hearing next week, and we guarantee you won't do a single day in prison. I pulled the document in. I looked at it. And basically, what the document said was that the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, through the means of a third party, told me to storm the Capitol of the United States to stop the certification of the election.
May I stop you just for 1 second? Who's sliding this paper and who's asking you to sign it?
Her name is Jocelyn Ballantine, and she works for the Department of Justice. And she was the head of the Capitol Siege Division for the Department of Justice at the time. Sitting in the room, she's the one that offered it. I said no. And she told me to lie about the president in order to go home. And there is no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Because at that time, Jack Smith hadn't been appointed yet. There's no doubt in my mind that one of the people that were working with Jack Smith to prosecute the president, because it was a January 6th case, she definitely worked with Jack Smith. There's no doubt in my mind that Jocelyn Ballantine worked with Jack Smith to prosecute the president of the United States, right? Because there's no other person, right, that knows more about everything that happened at the Capitol than the head of the Capitol Siege Division at the DOJ.
But I presume, you'll correct me if my assumption is wrong, had you signed that, they would have used that, Ballantine would have used that to prosecute Trump.
Well, she would have given it to Jack Smith at that point. Jack Smith, again, wasn't, the timeline is that Jack Smith wasn't appointed until a couple months later. Actually, yeah, a couple months later. But I'm 100% sure she would have been the person working there with it. She was the one that gave the offer. So the person that was going to help Jack Smith put the president away, Jocelyn Ballantine, still works for the DOJ.